Hey you! You're watching a highlight from the DynamiteGizmo podcast. This is not the full episode. It is just a clip. But if you want to watch the full episode, make sure to click right here. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Do it right now. Who saw UFC 312? Oh, we need the music. Oh, there isn't any. Look at this. Look at this. What do you think, huh? This is what Sean Strickland has been up to since the fucking fight with Dricus, dude. He lost to Dricus, horribly, by the way, I should mention. Horribly, by the way. And he's moved on. He's now a ballerini. Look at him go. This is fitting. This is fitting. He, not bad, dude. Not bad. That little twist he does there in the beginning makes it look like his head spins right around his neck and his arms are backwards. But I guess that's what AI is capable of nowadays. This isn't AI. This is the real deal, dude. This is Sean Strickland. Came out of the closet, dude. Now he's a ballerina. Isn't that nice? You know, Strickland... I've always liked Strickland. Strickland was... You know, when Strickland fought Izzy and got that belt, leading up to that fight, that was when I really, I guess, really started paying attention to the UFC. I don't know why. It was just that fight. I was seeing videos online and people were like, this is going to be one of the biggest upsets in UFC history if this man takes this belt from this person. And I'm like, what? Why? Who even are these people? And then immediately after, Sean Strickland ended up on the Joe Rogan Experience. And I was like, oh, shit. This dude that I just saw on the old internet is now on the Rogan's Experience. So I went over to the Experience and watched the episode. And by George... I was fascinated by this Sean Strickland character. Who the hell is this guy? Who is this guy? This guy is crazy. This guy has a crazy life. And of course I listened to the whole episode because I listened to all the episodes of the Joe Rogan Experience. Or at least the majority of them. Because I'm a Joe Rogan boy. I like rogues. We haven't done any sound bites in a long time.
Jackpot.
Don't touch each other, please.
We gotta start fucking sound biting her again. We've been slacking on the sound bites.
Yep. I sure did.
Watched the full episode of Sean Strickland on the Experience, and then I was like, okay, who is this guy? And then I went on Instagram and TikTok and stuff, and I was looking up clips of Sean Strickland, and here he was cruising around fucking Las Vegas, threatening people in his car, and getting threatened by other people with their weapons, and screaming at them, telling them to put their gun down so he can fight like a man. And I'm like, holy fuck, this guy's crazy. And so then I had to fucking tune into the fight, because now I'm too invested in this motherfucker. And by this point, I had looked into who Israel Adesanya was and realized, oh shit, this fight is actually fucking interesting. I started to really understand the important aspect of the storylines in the UFC. And then I watched the fight, and he fucking won. And I went into it thinking, I don't know if this guy's going to win. And he fucking won. And it was like, okay, I'm invested in UFC now. I'm all in. I was only partially in prior to that. But after that fight, I was fully invested in. I went all in. I dived all in. And you saw how much I talk about it since then. And so Sean Strickland has this... I have a soft spot in my heart for Strickland, as crazy as that sounds. Whereas most people, or at least most UFC fans, they've been watching it for years. So Sean Strickland, came in long ago for them and has been around, and they saw the whole evolution of him. So he doesn't really sit with them in any sort of way. Sure, some people like him because of the way he talks and stuff, but for me, Sean Strickland was kind of he's essentially the reason why I started watching UFC very consistently, extremely consistently, only consistently. I don't miss any fucking main number event anymore, and I'm fully invested in it. So, I was always rooting for him, you know. And then he fought Dricus and lost, and then he fought Costa and won, and then he fought Dricus again, and now, and that the fight that he just had with Dricus on 312, he just didn't. There was nothing there. It was like he gave up. It was as if he had no passion. I came in to Sean Strickland seeing passion, but I came in at his last passionate event. That was the last time we'll ever see that passion. We'll never see it again. He's lost it. He's on his downfall. Same with Izzy, both of them. But that just leaves a space open for me to start paying attention to new and up-and-comers and watch as those passions rise from the fiery depths of the volcanic ash. All right? We're going to see Diego Lopez rise. We're going to see MVP. Well, MVP's older, but he just got into the UFC, and we're going to see him rise. Maybe Peyton Talbot will turn it around and rise from the ashes of the volcanic ruins. Ilya Topuria, you know, he just got his title, and he's rucking around. He's ruckusing around. Okay? The new generation's stepping in. And I'm here and ready for it. I want to experience the complete uprise, plateau of the what do you call it? Prime era of these fighters, and then I want to see their downfall. I want to see the whole spectrum. I want to be involved for the whole thing. Because for Sean Strickland, I came in right at the very end, right when his prime was at its peak, and now it's going back down again. And I don't think we're ever going to see Sean the same way we've seen him before. Same with Izzy, both of them. They're Chinunga-ing, all right. And Alex Pereira, he's coming in doing it so quick. He came in, dominated, you know, and he's only got like 3 or more fights left in him, I think, and then he'll be done, dude. And then he'll be done.
Tap here to watch the full episode of the Dynamite Gizmo podcast.